Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has said ride-hailing app Uber is finished in Turkey, following pressure from Istanbul taxi drivers who said it was providing an illegal service and called for it to be banned. About 17,400 taxis operate in Istanbul, home to about a fifth of Turkey's population of 81 million people, and since Uber entered the country in 2014, tensions have risen sharply. Mr. Erdogan's statement came after new regulations were announced in recent weeks tightening transport licensing requirements, making it more difficult for drivers to register with Uber and threatening a 2-year ban for violations. Uber appoints new European boss as it deals with legal challenges. This thing called Uber emerged. That business is finished. That does not exist anymore, he said in a speech in Istanbul late on Friday. We have our taxi system. Where does Uber come from? It is used in Europe. I do not care about that. We will decide by ourselves, added Mr. Erdogan, who is running for re-election in 3 weeks. Uber had no immediate response to his comment. After the transport licensing changes were announced, it said it wanted to work with all sides to improve transport and to be a true partner to Turkey for the long term. Uber said that about 2,000 yellow cab drivers use its app to find customers, while another 5,000 work for Uber XL, using large vans to transport groups to parties, or take people with bulky luggage to Istanbul's airports. It declined to reveal the number of Uber users in Turkey, where it operates in Istanbul, and in the resort towns of Bodrum and Çeşme in the summer months. You can easily split a fare with your fellow riders, by swiping up from the bottom of the app during the journey, tapping your selected payment method and selecting split fare. After that, enter the names or phone numbers of the people you'd like to spread the cost of your ride with. They'll be notified immediately, but will need to accept before the trip ends. If you're in no rush to get somewhere and are planning to travel alone or with one other person, you can save a lot of money by requesting an Uber pool. You can either first select the Uber pool option on the slider at the bottom of the app, or pick the Uberx option and then choose Find an Uber pool match. Once you've entered your destination, the app will try to match you with other people that are heading the same way. Uber lets you change your pickup location after you've already made your booking. Just tap the edit option next to your pickup location, type in or drag the pin to the new address and hit confirm. You can, however, only do this once, and you can't change the location to anywhere outside of the circle displayed on the app. You can control the music in the car on the iPhone version of the Uber app by linking it to your Spotify Premium account. If you match with a driver who has connected music, you'll see a music bar at the bottom of the screen. Tap it, log into your account, connect to the car's speakers with Bluetooth, an aux cable or USB, and play. You regularly use Uber to travel to the same places. You can save some time by listing them as favorites in the app. In the settings menu, you'll be prompted to add your home and work addresses, but you can save additional locations by tapping the More Saved Places option. You can schedule a ride up to 30 days in advance by tapping the symbol of the car with clock, just to the right of the Where To bar. After you've selected your date and a 15-minute pickup window, you can edit the pickup location by tapping Current Location. If you use Uber for both personal and work purposes, it's worth setting up a business profile. You can link it to your work email address, which is where receipts will be sent, and a different credit card too. In Settings, scroll down and tap Add Business Profile. Better still, you can hook it up to your Concur, Expensify, Chrome River or Certify account, to make the expenses process a lot smoother. You can share the details of your trip, including the first name and vehicle information of your driver, and your real-time map location, with your friends and family for peace of mind. Once you've requested a ride and entered your destination, slide up from the bottom of your screen and tap Share My ETA. You can order an Uber through Google Maps, which can save you the hassle of switching between apps and copying and pasting an address. At the end of the trip, you can choose to either use the payment method saved with Uber or the one saved with Google. You can easily earn Uber credit by inviting your friends to create their own accounts. All you need to do is tap Free Trips in the main menu and invite friends. For every new user you manage to sign up, you'll earn £5 of credit, and they'll get their first trip free. Uber relies on customers and drivers rating each other in the app, and you can see your score in the main menu, right beneath your name. If yours isn't appearing, it's probably because you haven't taken enough trips yet. Earlier this year, Istanbul's taxi drivers took Uber to court accusing it of hindering their business and operating illegally. Several reports said that Uber vehicles, drivers and customers were either mistreated, threatened or faced violence by yellow taxi drivers.